It's definitely a lot faster on filling that up. Curious. How much am I getting out if I just have none in there? That's 800 millibuckets. Which means... Put one in there, that should be 16? Okay, so it's 800 millibuckets per those. If it's already doing 800 off the bat without one upgrade, that has 8 buckets in it. That means I need to be pulling out 7,200, which is one less than 10, so I would need 9 upgrades in there. Actually, just make it fully pump out all of the water constantly. Which means I'm going to need more of those. Probably not 20 more, but... Hey. Granted, there's also the problem of... That may also just be... too fast for this to keep up. Okay, 3 it's able to keep up with. That should be good. Should be good. You actually appear to have hit the water requirement too in the system. Which means this should no longer be having water problems. Which is good. Didn't realize there was going to be a problem earlier anyway. Okay, reeds. Reeds, arrow shaft. I wanted to crouch one of you up. Just to see what exactly happens here. Still have 1 block of invar in there. Got a block of 2 ingots of manulin. Wait for the invar to come all the way out. I don't know if we need 1 or 2 ingots of the Inderium, but I'm throwing in 2 just to make sure. Since that's gonna take a bit to fucking smelt anyway. That 6 nuggets and 12 millibuckets of silver I might just trash. Why is there a lot more silver in there than I thought? Because there was a block worth of silver in there and I forgot to pull that out first. Can I cover that in aluminum brass? Oh, I could totally make a cast. Interesting. Presumably was not expecting that to make a cast. Those are reed silver boat cores. They're breakable and holy. I just want to compare what the hell that actually does for the overall arrow. Or, I'm sorry, the overall bolt. Since we have some reeds to play with here. And you do need 2 ingots, apparently. We are also going to need feathers for the fletching. Granted, there's some other options for the fletching, but... Ammo, 112 for the reeds and Durium. Okay. Whereas that one has only 46. Accuracy is 100%. Attack is 8 for Enderium 1. 6 for that one. Interesting. So I actually took the one from the top left of the inventory first. Does it grab from the hotbar from left to right as well? It does. Interesting. Okay. We have 2 modifiers on that, 2 modifiers on that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a bit more Enderium in here. Likewise, we're gonna grab out some more fletching. And make a few more of these reed cores. Oh wait. Don't needed to. I want to make some other tipped ones just to see what kind of happens. Since the JEI interface is not showing me a bunch of combinations. And I don't feel like staring at the book. So I will look at the book for the bowstring. So the higher multiplier, the modifier is better for the bowstring, which flamestring has the highest, and Solarium has the lowest. Everything else is just 1. So it legitimately does not matter what bowstring you really use. But the flamestring one is better overall. Assuming you want the burn anyway. If not, it doesn't really fucking matter. Got it. Yeah, no, I do remember that. I remember... Well, the flamestring actually, I think, had a 1.1 in 1.710 modifier. So it was, like, ever so slightly better. But I remember the string one and whatnot was just kind of the basic go-to one. Next question is, do I put, if I make a molten or an Enderium arrow shaft, and combine it with Enderium again, which just dawned on me, I'm going to need another 2 ingots in there. What happens? What happens to the accuracy? I guess 3 for this one, for the pulsating. It has a chance of teleporting enemies out of the way, huh? Alright. I suppose that actually has a slightly more ammo than the Enderium one too. Interesting. Let's see, we got the nickel one that we can pull out. The first hour and a half has been literally nothing but just doing random shit. Did I not put the silver back in there? Oh, I did. I ended up using some of it. Right. Wait, did I seriously have 6 extra ingots of 10? And that failed to fill up, which is fine. I just want it out of the goddamn system. Alright, silver up next. Durium also smelted all the way. Those are Inderium tipped, Inderium shafted shaft barrow things. Which I get a lot less ammo. Like, that's going to be a lot less ammo than I expected. Accuracy is the same. Along with the attack and the modifiers. Though that actually ends up getting the end speed one. Okay, so the shaft being out of Inderium probably is going to be one to be required, but the head will have to change to something else. Do we have any other fletching options? Was it? Fletching. Modifier 1, 1.25, accuracy is 80. In-bar fletching is apparently a 1.15. I would have to read the book really quick on what the hell fletching modifier does. How many arrows you can craft with this? Projectile ammo will be multiplied by this. Okay, so a higher modifier is better. But, hold up. In-bar actually has a higher modifier and 100% accuracy? Really? I might actually have to make fletching out of in-bar. That's a weird find. Especially considering I've already taken all the in-bar. God, that's weird. You know, it still seemed like I had projectile time, even though it said it's supposed to be there instantaneously. Let's see, is there a random sheep I could attack somewhere? Like, I'd say one of you two, but you two are kind of close. There's some sheep down in here in the other room, but they're around the goddamn corner. Right, hanging in Enderman? I haven't seen any. Oh, there's a sheep there. Okay, I don't think that was instantaneous, but that seemed pretty damn close. Also, I'm sorry, sheep, but you were used for science. I'm gonna have a sheep farm. Nope. Yeah, wait. I haven't actually noticed any red dots on the map for this place either. Did my difficulty get turned off or something? Oh, hi, sheep. Difficulty? Why the hell is difficulty on peaceful? Weird. That would explain why I haven't found any random Endermen around the base. Even though it's been like an hour and a half. Do we have a fletching thing here? Fletching? We do not have the fletching cast. Am I able to take the feather one and use that for a cast? Meanwhile, see, tool materials. The head modifier is what we're actually looking for, right? Yeah, no, it'll use hotbar before anything else. Like hell, even though it's been loaded, you can see on the bottom right as I just switch those around. It's literally instantaneously switching which arrow or bolt it's using. It probably uses left to right on hotbar first, and then top left to bottom right in terms of actual inventory. Yeah, it appears to be that way. Yeah, then if I move this... Yeah. Yeah, left to right hotbar, then inventory top left, bottom right. Okay, inventory, emptying out on that. Electronic book I don't need right this second. What are we waiting on? Alright, the aluminum for us to smelt. Can I make the cast out of the... I can. Cool. Alright, Invar, I need you, because apparently you're weirdly good for fletching. How much does that cost? How much does fletching cost? 2? Alright, so it's gonna take 2 ingots. I still don't know why Invar's better for fletching, but okay. Out of curiosity, arrowhead. I would like to imagine the arrowheads and bolt tips are going to be similar in terms of stats. I would like to think that. But that was our mining level and mining speed associated with the arrowhead. Why the fuck would you be mining blocks with an arrowhead? Where is Lumium? Because just out of curiosity. I don't know what the hell Lumium looks like in Arrowhead. Lumium? Lumium. 830 on durability. Not that I care about Illuminati and glowing, but never know. So find where that fucking Invar is good for fletching. That's okay, that should... Yeah, it did. Okay. We go back to grabbing... Oh, so we want Enderium for the actual rod itself. We're just looking for... for the tip bit. I have no idea why that's better. It's so fucking weird to me. I can't get over that. When I think arrows, I don't think metal.